Hey folks, welcome to Miburi channel. I hope you guys watched the last video. It was the Vivid Voltage Booster Box Opening where we got some spectacular pulls. That Rainbow Rare Pikachu, amazing. But for this video, it's going to be a lot more low-key. I'm going to be just talking to you guys, and I'm going to talk to you about what the pack itself, what everything inside is worth. We're going to break it down into numbers. And this is going to be a different channel than other ones because, you know, personally, I've been working on my own trading card game collections application. So it's the whole idea is, or the whole problem is, you know, how do I easily add, remove, sort inventory, sort cards, and then see how much is it worth? Like, how do I tell in real time that everything I have in this set is worth X amount? So that was kind of the personal challenge. And I thought this would be a great video to showcase to you guys what I've been working on since the second video it was out, and break it down. Let's go and check out the cards, see what we have, and then figure out in the end what is the exact amount in the market value right now. So it's gonna be interesting. You guys are not gonna see this anywhere else. Okay, so here's a quick glimpse of what we got from last time. You know, you could see here piles of common cards here, a bunch of them. I sorted these by commons, and then the backs are the reverse commons. I think there was like over 170 of the commons, so a bunch of commons. Obviously these are all still worth value itself, even if you sold it as bulk. Here you see I sorted these are all the trainer cards, reverse hollow trainer cards, so a bunch of these as well. And here are the uncommon cards. So we have a lot of uncommons. So here you go. Reverse hollows. Plus you get value from basic energy. There's 36 of them, basic energies. The TCG online codes. And here are all your rare cards. And you can see right here, you got the, you know, ultra rares we pulled from last time. Ultra rares. And I put these in card savers because I'm going to get these graded. Obviously the Pikachu VMAX, Jirachi, these are the ones I think are the most valuable. And then here Charizard reverse hollow. So you just got, alright guys, so you just saw a quick glimpse of everything we had. We're going to go and look at the app, and then we're going to go and see the value of what the cards are worth. So let's go. Trading card game collections application. I don't know if you remember seeing this from one of the original videos, but the idea is, you know, it's a command line interface just for my own personal purpose, but I thought I'd show you real quick. The idea is like, now I've added an inventory. You can go and search for Pokemon through your set. I can just, I basically type in the letter P, and then I can put in a set code. Let's look at all the different set codes. In this case, we want Sword and Shield. So here, Sword and Shield, the set code would be SWSH4. which is going to go in, search for all the cards from Sword and Shield, and then insert it and give you more information. That's great. I can look for rare cards, put in, let's say, rarity, and then here it's going to sort it and then tell me all the, you know, rare cards. That's great. However, what I want to do is, you know, let's go back to the inventory. I want to basically add cards to an inventory and then find out the price. So let's go to inventory. This section I can add, remove, and then there's an input set name, and then view. So right now if we do a view, Sword and Shield 4, you'll see it's all empty. Basically there's no cards right now. So I'm gonna go add it in and show you guys. This is a okay, so it says please enter a tracking code. What I did was, the idea is you should be able to find out the cards that you added at a set time. So let's say like this is Vivid Voltage 12, 14, 20, 20. So this is this date that I'm adding all these cards in, and if I come back in a year, I should be able to find all the cards I added at the exact time for tracking purposes. And then this is for Vivid Voltage. And here, if you look at the cards itself, you'll see on the bottom left corner, there is a number associated with each card. So what I decided is you can just pass in the card number, and then give it, like if you had multiple cards, a quantity, and if it's like a reverse hollow, a, you know, full art, a promo card, you can specify it as well by passing like an R, an F, and P, whatever. So here in this case, you got a Trubbish. Trubbish is 110. Let's put that in.
there, I just added Trubbish. Let's say I had like, it's a reverse hollow Trubbish, then it could go 110 like reverse hollow. And if I had like 2 reverse hollows, I could do 2, so that ends up adding 2 more reverse hollows. And then if we go back, let's go back, and then we look at view, Sword and Shield 4, 110 Trubbish. I just added 2 Trubbish normal, well, 1 normal and then 2 reverse hollows. Great. So now let's go and remove this Sword and Shield 4. I'm going to remove Trubbish 110 and then R plus 3. So I'm just going to remove all of them. So now I removed all the Trubbish, no more Trubbish. I basically sorted through all the cards and put it in the proper format for commons, uncommons, trainers, and ultra rares. So I thought I would just go in and just show you guys, you know, like let's just start adding cards in the image and see how much it's worth. Let's go in this case A for add, and then we'll give it a tracking code. Let's call this Vivid Voltage 12, 14, 20, 20, and set code to Sword Shield 4. Now I'm going to copy and paste all this. This is for the commons, and then boom, we're going to add all of these in. These are all the cards, and let's go into the database itself. These are all the cards that we just added in. Isn't this cool? I sorted by the market price, so you could see the Charmander and the Eevee are worth the most, which is pretty cool, you know. And I guess Milcery, Woobat, nobody likes those C-dots, you know. But look, even within the commons itself, you can see the disparity between one card and the other, and you can see how much I have in total as a sum. So what I could do from there is, look at that. This is 30. This is the total amount. I added the sum up. So this is all from a SQL database. I stored everything in. I got $36.08 right now. And also, look at this, 176 cards. So apparently I have 176 cards with a total market value of $36.08. Isn't that cool, guys? So let's go in, and then we're gonna do the same thing for the uncommons. Let's go, but you know what? I will go in and I will remove the other cards so I can just make it clean for you guys. So let's go in, remove the card, Sword Shield 4, and then I'm just gonna remove all this. So now we don't have to worry about those. Let me show you the uncommons, and then let's add these. These are all the uncommons. Look at all these cards, so many. So let's look at this. Okay, so what we have here is 26 cards: Charmeleon, Galarian Stunfisk, Sableye, with the bottom of a Hitmon top and a Duat Cramorant. So these are not worth much, but the Charmeleon proves the point of Charizard's king, even in the commons and uncommons. Total amount, and then this reverse hollow is probably worth more. I haven't figured out the exact amount, so that's kind of something I have to work on. But let's look at that. So just if we did a quantity, there's 72 cards. So let's put this 72 cards with a sum of $15.45. Pretty cool. Okay, let's go in, do it. Adding that in. Boom. Okay, so here are all the trainer cards that I got. Looking into details, Moo Cheese is not worth very much, but and then I also have some reverse here as well. So like League Staff, Stonefight Andrew is worth the most. Interesting, right? Like this is probably market value is probably just of a regular common, so this card is probably gonna be worth more like $3-4. If you combine all the values, like what are we looking at? 43 trainer cards, worth a total value of $15.34. Okay, well, pretty cool, guys. Like, have you ever thought you would be seeing a full breakdown of Pokemon trading cards like this? I don't think so. Let's go into the rares now. So add, test, voltage, Sword Shield 4, and then now it's getting more interesting because now we have rare cards. Do you think rare cards are gonna be worth a lot more than commons? Maybe. Let's go check it out. So here are all the rare cards. I got the, let's look at this again. Zapdos, Reverse Hollow, Jolteon, which, Zapdos, Jolteon, they are really nice cards. I mean, I'm not surprised. I am surprised that, like, I guess these are all popular. The Ninjask, Zekrom. I'm surprised Zekrom is not worth more than, like, you know, Ninjask. I mean, it's similar enough. So anyway, here you go. Here's the count, and then what you can see here is, let's put the number down here. Rare, we have $13.80. I didn't include the special cards, like the really expensive cards. I just included, oh, and this is 36 cards. So there's 36 cards. So let's go into the ultra rares. This is just rare cards. Let's look at all these cards. Now you can see right here, obviously most valuable, Pikachu. I basically broke it down for you guys pretty much. Here it is, commons, uncommons, and then also you have to remember that you get energy cards, so they're worth kind of like 7 cents a piece. You get $250, $2.50 for energies, and also you get you get the TCG Online code card. So let's say you sell it for like 25 cents, you could sell those for like $9. Breaking it down, commons, uncommons, trainers, all that, and then we're assuming these are all the around estimates of what the card should be worth. So what I'm getting is have $100 worth of just common cards of just these cards, and the expensive cards I set right here, it's $75 plus. If you get a Pikachu, that's $260. So like in this set, we have a total value of almost $450, guys. Is that amazing or not? Yeah, I don't know, but it is. I mean, I think our expense for this was like a booster box was $90. If you get it right now, I think it's going for $150. But if you actually interested, if you subtract the Pikachu, if you don't get lucky and pull Pikachu, the most that you're getting is probably going to be like $200 or less. So, you know, guys, think about it. If you are buying a Vivid Voltage booster box, maybe it's not going to be worth spending $250 for something when you're only getting like $108 worth of cards on average. So, and this is assuming that we sell everything like at market value. So for me personally, I think, you know, if you're going to be spending money on booster boxes, at least for Vivid Voltage, probably wouldn't spend more than like $150. And hopefully you get some like great pulls, but if you're lucky, you get something amazing like this, $450 of value in your set. So hope you guys enjoyed the video like this. I will be making more videos when we open more packs, and then we are gonna give you data analysis. In fact, I'm sure like within a year or even a couple of months, when we run the same information, I'm pulling prices. This is from today. If we're doing this for like 6 months or a year from now, I'm sure the prices might be different. It might actually even drop. So it's going to be interesting. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and you know, keep to. We're gonna have a lot more Pokemon pack openings, so stick around.